Now, the extent of much of the damage caused by Hurricane Ian, honestly, still unknown because crews are very much still digging out from this storm. So families and neighbors who evacuated are still waiting to see if their homes survive. People don't know yet, and some may have to wait longer to find out. WLWT News 5's Meredith Stutz spoke with a Cincinnati native. He calls Sanibel Island now his home, but he's still unsure of how his house fared in this storm, Meredith, because he can't access the island.
Right, it's that big question that's looming over so many. It's shocking to see the footage as an outsider. But if this is your neighborhood and you evacuated, you're watching every piece of footage so closely, wondering if that's your street and your home that survived, especially places like Sanibel that are now cut off from the mainland. So we spoke with Mark Hyman. He's a Cincinnati native who lives in Sanibel Island. He and his wife moved there from Cincinnati back in 2020. Now, he was supposed to fly back here this week for his 50th class reunion at Walnut Hills. Well, that flight was canceled due to Ian and the Fort Myers airport being closed. He and his wife heeded emergency evacuation orders and drove to Miami, where they've been staying in a hotel with their 2 cats since. And because of a curfew, Mark told me they are not allowed back onto the island to see if their home survived. Now, according to NOAA satellite maps, he says his house is still standing, but doesn't know about any damage due to storm surge or wind, but knows other parts of the island, as you see here, weren't so lucky.
While it's uncomfortable for us, there are many, many people that are really in dire circumstances. And our next door neighbor, who's the vice mayor of Sanibel and the owner of Bailey's grocery store, which is one of the main grocery stores on the island, they had 10 feet of water that literally washed through the store, and the whole store is really destroyed.
Hyman told me he and his wife are working with a local boat captain to try to get back on the island when it is possible to pick up needed prescriptions and clothes. He told me he's worried about this timeline for repairs because not only is the Sanibel Causeway impassable, but the bridge going into their own community washed away. So the only access right now to the island is both by boat or air. So he has no clue when Sanibel could be open for business again. Kelly.
It's hard to imagine, Meredith. We do appreciate that insight.